Hello everybody, Ben Austin here, your New Rules Golf Coach, and today we're at the Deerfield Golf Club in Newark, Delaware, and today we're going to be talking about how to hinge the golf club. So the first part of hinge is understanding what is hinge. So once you have a proper grip, and we'll do a video on that later on, the way that we hinge a golf club is from this angle. We should always hinge the golf club up and down. Okay? So this is how our wrists hinge the golf club. So this is hinge on the upswing, and this would be unhinge on the way down. So if I turn, you can see that this would be hinge, this would be unhinge. So this is how our wrists work in golf. Okay? So if I were to take this motion and take a backswing, you can see how when my left arm gets to parallel, my arm and this club form the letter L. Right? So that would be a good amount of hinge. Now some players will have more hinge on their backswing, some players will have less, and a majority of players, I would say, are roughly close to 90 degrees at this point. So that's what hinge would look like from face on. Now, from this angle, if I were to hinge the golf club up and down, if I were to take my backswing, you can see how I got the club to hinge and how it's a little bit angled. Okay? Majority of people that I teach, when they take their backswing, they don't get their wrist to hinge up and down. So when they take it away, it's going this way. So they're trying to hinge the club by going side to side. Okay? Remember, we always want up and down. So when we take our backswing, we're going to have the appearance of the letter L. We roughly have about 90 degrees of hinge. As we come down into the ball, we hold the hinge. We start to unhinge the wrists so that when we hit it, our hands are leading. And then after you hit the ball, you rehinge. So now on this side, you can see it looks like the letter L again. Now the reason I like for you to understand the idea of hinge is to get people away from the idea of golf as being straight back and straight through. A majority of people that I see that have problems in their swing, a lot of it comes from the wrong idea. So it's very easy to think that when there's a ball sitting on the ground, you should try to go straight back and straight through. But remember, golf's a circle. You don't swing on a straight line. So to hit a ball solid, the thing that you want to work on is working on hinge, hitting the ball with your hands out in front, and rehinge. So what it looks like, L to L. Okay? Now from this angle, when you hinge, you can see that when I take the club back and I hinge, how the club head is roughly about where my hands are. Now, someone like a Ricky Fowler looks more like that. Some people will have it just a little bit more inside. But if you can hinge it and get it to roughly be where about your hands are, that is the right amount of hinge. So you're going to go L to L. Okay? So hopefully this helps you out at home. Work on L to L. You'll find that by hinging and unhinging, you'll start to hit the ball more solid. You'll pick up some yardage, and that's never a bad thing. Visit benaustingolf.com or deerfieldgolfclub.com, and you can also visit swingreader.com for more information. Have a great day.